Welcome to our channel. Folded hands. If you're seeking peace, positivity, and transformation, you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll explore a powerful Buddhist teaching about a small practice that can bring big changes to your life. By keeping this simple reminder close, you'll unlock calmness, focus, and inner growth. Stick with us to learn how this teaching can lead to a more meaningful and joyful existence. Sparkles, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to spread positivity and wisdom. Let's dive in and discover the secret to a peaceful and purposeful life. Glowing star. Keep this in your pocket and transform your life. Exploring Buddhist teachings. The teachings of Buddhism often focus on simplicity, mindfulness, and the interconnectedness of life. One of the profound yet accessible principles is the idea of keeping a physical object or symbolic reminder close to us as a tool for mindfulness and transformation. While it may seem like a small act, such a practice holds the potential to catalyze profound changes in our mental, emotional, and spiritual states. This article explores the Buddhist wisdom behind this practice, the significance of mindful objects, and how incorporating these teachings into daily life can lead to transformative growth. Whether you're new to Buddhism or deep in your practice, these insights can help deepen your connection with yourself and the world around you. The essence of Buddhism, living in awareness. Buddhism is not a religion in the conventional sense, but a philosophy of life aimed at alleviating suffering, dukkha, and attaining enlightenment, nirvana. Central to this journey is mindfulness, the art of being present in the here and now. A mindful object, like a small stone, mantra, or token, can serve as a gentle reminder to anchor ourselves in the present moment. Key Buddhist principles: impermanence, anicca, everything is transient, clinging to permanence causes suffering, non-self. Anatta, the self is a collection of experiences and not a fixed entity. The Four Noble Truths. These teachings provide a framework for understanding and addressing suffering. The Noble Eightfold Path, a guide to ethical living, mental discipline, and wisdom. Mindful practices, such as keeping a symbolic object close, align with these principles, helping us cultivate presence and reduce attachment. Symbolic reminders. Small objects, big impact. The act of keeping something in your pocket might sound simplistic, but Buddhist teachings emphasize that small, intentional actions carry immense power. A small object can act as a trigger for mindfulness. Touching or seeing it reminds you to breathe and return to the present, a symbol of intention. It can represent your commitment to kindness, compassion, or another virtue, a connection to teachings. It may serve as a tangible link to spiritual wisdom or personal growth. Examples of pocket-friendly reminders: a smooth stone or pebble, symbolizing stability, grounding, and the natural world; a mala bead, encouraging mindfulness. Prayer or mantra recitation, a small card with a mantra, a written affirmation of peace or focus; a Buddha amulet, a sacred reminder of enlightenment and compassion; a leaf or natural token, representing impermanence and the beauty of the present moment. How this practice creates change. Keeping a symbolic object close may seem unremarkable, but its impact unfolds in several powerful ways. 1. Enhancing mindfulness. Mindfulness is the cornerstone of Buddhist practice. A pocket object becomes a tool for bringing attention back to the present moment. For instance, feeling the object during stress can remind you to pause, breathe, and assess your emotions. It can prompt daily meditative reflections, even in busy environments. 2. Reinforcing positive habits. Buddhism teaches the importance of intention and repetition. A symbolic reminder reinforces your commitment to live mindfully, builds neural pathways associated with calmness and focus, encourages you to pause and reflect before reacting. 3. Cultivating gratitude. Buddhist teachings emphasize gratitude as a transformative practice. Holding a small object can remind you to appreciate life's small blessings, fostering contentment and reducing anxiety. 4. Reducing attachment. Ironically, carrying an object teaches non-attachment. The object itself is not the source of transformation, it is the practice and mindfulness it inspires. This aligns with the principle of letting go of external dependencies. Practical steps to integrate this practice. 1. Choose your object wisely. Select something meaningful but simple, It should resonate with your personal intentions or spiritual goals. It should be small and portable for convenience. 2. Set an intention. Before carrying the object, take a moment to infuse it with meaning. Reflect on what it represents for you. Say a silent affirmation, such as, "May this remind me to live with compassion and mindfulness." 3. Use it regularly. Incorporate the object into your daily routine. Touch it during moments of stress or distraction. Use it as a focus during meditation or prayers. Let it remind you to practice mindful breathing. 4. Reflect periodically. At the end of the day, hold the object and reflect on its role. Did it help you stay grounded? Did it prompt acts of kindness or awareness? Stories of transformation. Buddhist texts and real-life accounts are rich with stories of how small, symbolic practices have changed lives. The pebble of presence. A monk carried a smooth pebble to remind him of the impermanence of life. Whenever he felt overwhelmed, touching the pebble brought him back to the present, helping him navigate challenges with clarity. The mala of compassion. A practitioner shared how carrying a single mala bead deepened her practice. Each touch reminded her to recite a mantra, fostering compassion and inner peace. The token of gratitude. A businessman carried a tiny carved Buddha in his pocket. It became a daily reminder to practice gratitude, improving his relationships and overall well-being. The deeper meaning, letting go to transform. While carrying a symbolic object can lead to profound changes, the ultimate goal in Buddhism is to transcend reliance on external tools. Over time, the practice of mindfulness becomes internalized, and the object serves as a stepping stone to deeper awareness. This aligns with the Buddhist principle of non-attachment. The object is a means, not the end. It teaches that transformation arises from within, not from external sources. Conclusion. The simple act of keeping a symbolic object in your pocket can profoundly impact your life. Grounded in Buddhist teachings, this practice nurtures mindfulness, gratitude, and intentional living. While the object itself is small, the ripples of change it inspires are vast. Start your journey today by selecting a meaningful reminder. Carry it with intention, let it anchor you in the present, and watch as it transforms your perspective and enriches your life. As the Buddha said, "As from a large heap of flowers many garlands and wreaths can be made, so by a mortal in this life much good can be done."